And we're back with more Skyrim. I think last time we left off, we had a nice little quest line to do. Here, just south of where we're currently at, Arkanthams, whatever, however it's pronounced, I'll never have to say this word again. I don't have to try saying it. I've never actually said it properly. But had a nice little quest line, had us going all around Skyrim. One of the places we already been to, the Deepfold Crossing, but collecting pieces for a cool looking ethereal crown that we made and we'll probably never wear, even though it is one of the better items in the game, one of the more useful items in the game. It's not entirely useful for us being maxed level essentially at 81 for the most part, but we're here exploring more of the Markarth territory, and we're hoping to get a good chunk of this explored in the brief hour we've got before Dungeons and Dragons that I've got scheduled. Oh man, we have some terrible internet problems, as it seems. That's not good. Might be cutting this one short because that looks pretty bad. Might be a little too hot for today. Yeah, we're looking okay now. We'll see how it goes. But to reiterate, hopefully because some of that wasn't dropped out, we're just exploring some of the Markarth territory around here. We've got a little bit to go, as we are right now. We stopped off last time after finishing the quest, and I said we were going to come back to this little orc stronghold and start working our way around, exploring the eastern area from here. The closest bit here is this nice little dwarven ruin of a tower, which is a cool little place. Let's see, we got our dagger, we got our bow. I think we've got a decent bit of arrows. It's okay. With the Daedric arrows kind of make up for a decent bit. We might pick up some later on. Ooh, that's a saber cat over there. We got you, buddy. Right in the lung. Looks like we got 91 archery, which is nice. Nice to have. However, our sneak skill is getting a little bit lagged behind. And it's kind of rough training sneak in melee. I don't know what's wrong exactly. It doesn't seem to... I'm not getting a ton of experience with the sneak dagger attack stuff. But let's head inside this little tower. It's not very big. There's not really much in here, except some mediocre loot. This book here teaches us heavy armor. Our heavy armor is max, so it doesn't really matter. Another chest to lockpick. Speaking of getting really high, lockpicking, getting really high up there. And then we can go out to the overlook here, which is a nice little spot. That on a nicer day would give us a beautiful view, but really we only see clouds and rain. Alright, we'll sneak ourselves some of the loot out of here. Boots of Brawn, 40 carry capacity, don't need that. I shed off a bunch of weight from our dwarven, I guess, exploration expenditures from last time. So we should have plenty of room for all of our exploits today. Now it looks like we got a cave down here just to the east a little bit. We'll probably come down to this level. This is probably closer to where it's actually going to be. It looks like it's just down the hill here. Something I try and avoid doing, but ends up happening anyways, is this sort of like mountain climbing that we're doing right now. I like to follow the paths and roads and stuff, because it's like the intended way. You're gonna run across like more, ingredients and stuff, things you can pick. Ooh, Reach Cliff Cave, huh? I wonder what's down here. Is this another Forsworn hideout, or do we have more of our blind buddies down here? Or maybe even Nordic ruins. It can only be one of those three. Ooh, and we found out which one it is. It is a Nordic ruin. I'm gonna sneak up. Ah, didn't get him in time. Don't. Ah, dang it. Gonna ragdoll me, huh? Oh, and they're putting arrows into me. That's kind of a good sign, because it means we'll get arrows back after fighting them. Well, these guys are pretty tanky. Where'd the other one run off to? Yeah, but arrows and all the Nordic arrows back. Here he comes. That one didn't stagger me. Didn't throw me around the cave. That's probably good. Well, it is a little disconcerting the fact that these guys just... Oh. You... Oh, dang it. Who saw me? Oh, you must have saw me somehow. That's weird. We just stagger them enough. Oops. We need to try not to miss our shots. These guys have a lot of arrows. I might end up using some potions to help speed this up a little bit. I don't like to use potions all the time, but they're very useful for when you need it, especially big dragons that the fight is just long and drawn out. Now that's a hulking Draugr right there. I hope we can... Yep, perfect. Let's see, ooh. Wolf shield? Looks so cool. I wish when I was using those shields we had access to them, but I don't think we did. I see him down there and I hear another one walking. Yeah. Here's what we do. Okay, sneak is leveling, slowly but surely. We gotta be a little finesse about it, however. And yeah, jump down. We're not gonna track back up to get that treasure chest. There is a treasure chest up there. I hate these ruins that are like, hey, you can't possibly sneak around here. They just kind of know you're here. All the enemies you're gonna fight. Beautiful shield, Nordic Glamour shield. Isn't there like a switch or something to open this other sarcophagus up?